Hey guys, it's Clear here, back at you with another video. In this video, we're going to be inspecting a few attacks and defenses that my clan and my clanmates have had. The first attack we're going to be inspecting is by Tyreal, so props out to him for sharing this raid, and it is actually a defense. And as you can see, his gold and elixir storages are pretty full. They have 321k gold available, and this guy is attacking with a fully maxed out composition, so he's probably a very high town hall level 10. Now Tyreal is in Masters 3, so you can expect very high level 10, very high town hall level 10s in Masters 3, and he's dropping his troops down very nicely. His level 40 queen goes in there, which will do work. The dragon is nicely destroying these barbarians and these giants, though, because they do not attack air troops. But there it goes down. There his troops are circling on the outside, but the level 7 giants are very strong. There goes another unnecessary rage spell, so they can destroy the expo right there, and you can see it goes out down in a few hits from the giants. Now you can see that the troops are circling around the left, which is very interesting, but the queen in a second should go inside. Well, she doesn't. Her AI makes her go on the outside. She loves to attack outside stuff, but there are a few archers on the inside that will attack these gold storages. I would have attacked from the bottom on this base because there were most of the collectors and two gold storages in one compartment, which would have made it really easy to get all that gold. So in the end, in a few seconds, this ends until his level 40 queen gets destroyed, but she can last a long time. Let's see when she'll get destroyed. She's actually getting taken out nicely by this archer tower, which is interesting. There he jumps a jump spell, which I think he misclicked and might have wanted to drop a freeze spell, but it's interesting. So there the archer queen easily destroys that archer tower in 2 or 3 hits. Very few archers get springed off, and this archer queen actually might easily pull off this gold. He might have not misplaced that jump spell, but might have placed it really early to direct his troops, and so they would not go on the outside. But there that archer queen is clutching that gold, and in the end he'll take almost all of the gold, only about 600 to 700 left of that gold. Without that level 40 hero, he would have not been able to accomplish this, and with a level 40 king, he would have been able to 3-star Tyreal's base. So he got 320k of both loot and 15 dark elixir and 13 trophies. He was in Masters 2, and he had a maxed out troop composition. Now we're going to look at a different defense by Iamsheazy. He is in Crystal 3, so they're higher than me. And now we're going to look at also a defense by Max Troops, but this attacker, we'll see what he does. So there's 111, 151k loot available, which I'm not sure why this attacker attacked this Town Hall 8 with only that much loot available, but he has level 30 heroes. He is probably, well, he is a Town Hall 10 because he has level 7 troops. You can see those gigantic wall breakers going in right there. A few hogs he places down, but these minions do nice work on him in the clan castle. It is really helpful to have clan castle troops in your clan castle, and it will help you with that raid. That level 30 king is focused on those archers and will follow them and will skip that gold storage. And he gets in the middle though, and with that dark elixir storage there, he will do work right there. With the archers targeting the minions, they're doing pretty fine. The minions are not doing that much damage to that king, and with most of his troops in the middle and all of his spells left to use, he is pretty good, but we'll see if he uses his spells or just uses the king. The king is working on this wall and destroys it, and now is able to work on these collectors. He hasn't yet used his king's ability, which we'll see when he'll use. He has a nice level 30 king, which I think this guy might have just upgraded to Town Hall 10 or something, because that is when you can get the level 30 king. The king is raged up with a few barbarians around him that are defending him and blocking the shots with their face. Right there, that king powers through those cannon shots right there, and these archers are nicely taking out the last storage, which will get him the last few percentage and the last few loot. So this is not a 3-star, but pretty close. If he dropped a few of his spells, it could have been a 3-star, like the heal spell in the middle, where most of the archers were targeted by the mortars. But you can see this one archer is working on the top on the elixir storage right there and getting the last few elixir things, and only one defense remains. But for the archers, it'll be their bane. This wizard tower will destroy them, in fact. And with a few more defenses that are going to be destroyed, well, buildings, just normal buildings, just like sponge buildings that do not do anything. This archer tower, this, wizard tower, they both have tower in the name, will kill off the last few archers, and some of them will actually survive because he ran out of time. So you got 111k gold, 151k elixir, and 386 dark elixir, 10 trophies, and 97%. The next attack we're going to check out is a fail attack by myself. It is a very interesting fail where I spam my spells because I got frustrated, but I get most of the gold. So this base is pretty decently, well, not really upgraded. It is a Town Hall 9. It probably just upgraded to Town Hall 9. And you can see I drop a few archers and barbarians to clear out these buildings, and then come in my giants there. But you can see a few clan castle troops come out. Then I start dropping my barbarians in with my barbarian king so that he can rage them up. There goes the first heal spell because I see those clan castle troops coming out. I should bring out really a lightning spell to these raids if anything happens. There goes a rage spell kind of on the bulk of the troops so they can easily take out those clan castle troops. And the king and the barbarians, there goes another heal spell, but here goes a giant bomb which destroys almost all of my archers and barbarians. So this guy, props out to him, he had really good giant bomb placements and pretty much took my troops in and then destroyed them. You can see these archers a little bit focused on that gold storage, but there I rage up my king on the right side, and those archers go down, and there the king is able to take out a few more buildings, and I stop the raid right there because I would not have been able to get any more loot. So if I had a quadrilateral looting strategy on this base, I would have 3-starred it, but sadly I did not. I only got 236k gold, 118k elixir, 101 dark elixir, and minus 29 trophies. I could have stole about 500k more resources and 2,294 dark elixir, which was a lot. For the spells I used and the troop composition, I did not at all get that much loot. So guys, that'll pretty much wrap it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed making these videos. I am back to Slovakia now, so I'll be uploading them in America still about the same time, but in Slovakia it's around lunchtime because we're 7 hours ahead of America with the time change in America and not the time change in Slovakia. So if you like this video, you can share it on Facebook, on Twitter. You can comment down below, like the video if you liked it. And overall, thank you all for watching if anyone watched this video, and I'll see you in my next video.